Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we have the latest installment of a little series that I started a couple of EZAs ago, where we take one last look at a unit before they get their EZA, basically just to see what kind of attack stats and what sort of damage we can get out of them on an event with a specific team build, and then we will be basically recreating this exact same run once the unit is fully EZA'd to see exactly how they've changed. It means we can directly compare things like attack stats as well as like how much damage they take from different enemies. So we don't have a support unit on the rotation, 1.39, so basically a 1.4 million attack stat with no support unit. I mean, that's not terrible, but obviously nowadays with the kind of power creep that the game's gone through, and like a newly released Dokkan Fest unit, especially considering, like I say, this guy is Rainbow, 1.4 would definitely be considered pretty low. So I suppose it doesn't really matter who we float off first, so let's go ahead and actually we'll put you first, get that defense raise, and then she doesn't have the type disadvantage. And then I think everybody else, I think Goku Black has a key-based super attack, doesn't he? So we'll go ahead and do this. So I am running double Beerus leads. I guess technically we could have brought Zamasu, but either way, I wanted to bring a 170% attack leader, because obviously the attack stat is kind of the main thing that we want to see. We've got the Supreme Kai of Time, because of course she's one of the best support units, 40%. We also brought, rather than bring West Kai, because she's not the best unit overall, I decided to bring the World Tournament Goku Black, because he supports future types and future saga category and time travelers, which this Vegeta is a member of, both of. So two teams that he will of course be very good on post EZA. So I don't know why I'm trying to get a super there. I shouldn't have got a super with Goku either, really. But yeah, 1.5. Okay. Let me double check his. I think he stacks attack, doesn't he? Which is why it's slightly higher than the previous turn, because we don't have a support unit on rotation again this time. So we'll take a look at his details in a second. I just want to get the rotations all sorted here. LR Beerus and Whis can actually deal damage to him. I guess we'll let you go first, and then do this. And then we won't super with you. So yeah, let's double check the Vegeta here. So his attack, yeah, it's for 3 turns, so you'll be able to get a stack or 2 out of it. His passive, obviously before EZA, is literally just extreme class enemies attack and defense minus 20% and attack 100%. So he doesn't get any defense from his passive at all. We're not really going to talk about what he gets from his EZA, because obviously we'll go into more details of that in the actual post EZA showcase video, but this is the most common thing you find with the units that are getting EZAs, like the old 100% leaders, is units that basically didn't get any defense from their passive are picking up a little bit of defense. This Vegeta is kind of like the super version of the Tech Zamasu, in that he picks up a buff for super type allies, as well as his passive mainly affecting extreme type enemies. So they're really going for this kind of divide of splitting the being able to split the Realm of Gods team between super and extreme. So let's do this, and then we'll give you this. So we'll get no supers for anyone. So we finally have a 40% support unit for attack, so 1.8. So I think that's pretty much the highest attack stat we can actually get out of him. No additional, sadly. 4,000 damage is not terrible, considering his lack of defense. At least he is debuffing the attack thanks to his passive. I guess I didn't think about this team build all that well, because actually, you know what? There is one thing that I don't know. I don't think it's ever come up before. Oh, right, yeah, because of the links, they'll heal. I've only noticed this interaction for the first time the other day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use his active skill, because his active skill gives him super effective against all types, but it gives him the attacks guaranteed to hit ability, which is pretty much seemingly only designed for the Legendary Goku event, so that he can't dodge. But I wonder if that means that the attack will hit rather than get absorbed. Because I don't actually know. I mean, it probably... if I had to guess, I would say it will still get absorbed. But that would actually be a pretty cool feature if that was the case. Okay, yeah, well, there you go. Would have been nice, but I guess this way we just end up healing him more. Oh, and great, this attack starts off with... is it their 18 key that's a non-key based attack? Well, we definitely picked the wrong stage for the showcase, but... I mean, I guess in a way, I guess it doesn't really matter if we don't ever get out of this first stage, because we're really only looking at his attack stats and stuff. So this is almost like a training stage where Android 19 is our punching bag, because we can just keep attacking him with Vegeta. Yeah, see, this is where the stack is now worn off, because we have a 40% support unit on the rotation still, but our attack stat was slightly lower than that rotation where we had Goku Black. So yeah, 1.8 seems to pretty much be his max, and we're still just unable to get past. Every single unit on the team has a Ki Blast super attack except for Vegeta, apparently. So I mean, I wonder if we can get... We might even actually be able to get to the point where next turn we could get a Dokkan attack with Vegeta to actually finally finish him off, because we'll pick up the STR orbs for you, and then we'll give you these. So we'll finally get out of the Android 19 phase next turn when Vegeta does the Dokkan attack. Hopefully. I mean, he might not take him out, but... Because, yeah, this man over here now on full health. I love the fact that this, this is one of those things. If you came into this stage not really paying attention and you brought the wrong team, like, we have one unit that can deal damage to him. So I've been recording for just over 7.5 minutes now, and we're still getting the first phase. So, right, we'll go ahead and grab these for you. We'll grab these for you, and then these for you. Guarantee the Dokkan attack. And then neither of these guys are supering, so if Vegeta doesn't take him out, hopefully one of them can. I mean, the thing is, we are only really here to see his stats and then compare them to the post-EZA form. So it doesn't really matter who we're fighting against. But yeah, see, attack stat 1.5 without the support. Obviously, the Dokkan attack does do extra damage. We did hit all of the nodes, but... if only we'd got a crit. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, see, these guys link too well. So, are you kidding? Oh, okay, good. I thought I would be unable to avoid a super attack, because I kind of want to actually just finish this phase now. I don't really care that much about getting to the next one, but it's almost like a point of pride at this point that I just want to beat Android 19, goddammit. Okay, Beerus and Whis should kill him here. I mean, mine are only 55%, but even so. Hooray! We did it! Of course, the best part is the next enemy, Dr. Gero, can also absorb Ki Blast super attacks. Hooray! Okay, so we can't super if we put you in the first slot, so we'll put you there. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. So we'll see this one last time. The highest attack stat we got him to was 1.8. I imagine it's going to be the same, because we should still have the stack from last turn. But yeah, where this guy's going to shine after his EZA is going to be in things like Super Battle Road, Battlefield, I guess, as well. Like, I know the mono stages are outdated now, really, but like versus Extreme Tech, he'll be like a must-bring unit, I think. So he's going to be very, very good. But overall, he's still kind of decent. Unfortunately, the way he stands on global at the moment, like, well, up until now, because obviously we're going to have his EZA tomorrow, or later today if you're in America, I guess, from the time this video goes up. The problem he faces on global, and the reason why I haven't used him for such a long time, is the tech blue Vegeta that got an EZA alongside the physical trunks is pretty good. Reasonable hitter, reasonable defense, and is a support unit as long as there's another Vegeta family unit. And then the other tech blue Vegeta that got his awakening when the STR Kaioken came out, because he's a nuker with the orb changing, really good in the long form events because he infinitely stacks. So this guy kind of found himself buried near the bottom of the pile. I would still say the physical blue Vegeta is probably the worst. Oh, and the STR one. Actually, I wonder which one is worse out of them. They're both pretty bad. Maybe I'll do a video comparing them. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. But yeah, this guy kind of lost his relevancy. But I think now for certain events, because his whole passive after getting his EZA is based around fighting against extreme types, I think after his EZA he's definitely going to be a lot more useful. So whilst I always phrase the video in the form of that kind of question, I would say that he's aged okay before his EZA, but like I say, unfortunately there's just better options with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta name. So we will see if he rises again to prominence after his EZA. His is one that I'm very looking forward to. I've always liked the unit. I do like his super attack. He's the only Vegeta in the game that has it from when he beat down Goku Black. So whilst it's obviously not as crazy detailed as some of the current ones that we have, I always really liked it. So I am looking forward to using him again. So let me know what you guys think down below. Have you got him ready to go? Obviously, like I say, mine is Rainbow. I don't think I actually have any spare copies of him for feeding in. So I will have to use 5 of the INT Kais that the EZA gives us. But then that still leaves me with 6 left over, which is always a good position to be in. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.